That was cool. Woo! I love it.
My crew, unique.
Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here checking out P1Harmony and their track Unique. We have the music video pulled up. If they have a dance practice that comes out within the next 7 days of me recording this, we'll take a look at it, but if not, we'll look at a full cam from the M2 channel. I love comebacks so much, especially when it's with marathon groups like P1Harmony. If you're like, Jess, you've seen their work before? You betcha I have. I've seen all of their discography. If there's a dance, I've most likely seen it. It is on Patreon for whatever you don't see here on YouTube. I'm ready. I hope you are. Let's have some fun.
Get that rush, I feel the buzz, energy. We drop it down, pick back up. You and I, cue up the vibe, call it us. Pull up in a scene, 선물렁나지, something you never seen. 저절로 노니까 사바세스 피오니고. Says now I don't know. 네 이름이 뭐야? Take 'em back in the melody, 내 버스는 beat. I got my team, 나는 외롭지 않아. 네가 있어 all the time, I never leave it. 내 하늘 비추는 빛, 심장을 깨우는 빛. Ride the beat, oh my beat, and I is all I need. My crew, unique.
That was cool.
So envious, believe it. Everything we do is one. Change is a baby, 나가서 please ring to entertain. 바람을 걸어 from left to case. I got my team, 나는 외롭지 않아. 네가 있어 all the time, I never leave it. 내 하늘 비추는 빛, 심장을 깨우는 빛.
With a porta bra. A little back extension.
My crew, unique. Unique. My crew, unique. 뭐야, pow, pow, pow. 다 보여, la, 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 la. 하면 돼, all I need. My crew, unique. Get it up, down. Get it, get it, walk out. Get it up, we go, go, go. Get it up, we know where to go. My feet, my crew, when I keep that shit, we go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm on top, pop, pop, pop. Y'all can't be as never. My crew, unique.
That's cool. Oh, okay. Choreography. Krapmonyet, Kenny, Kwan Choljum. Whenever I looked at the trailer, was it the trailer or the highlight medley? They were showing, it was a trailer, choreography intention. So I'm expecting a ton of Afro influence, which listening to the track 1000% checks out. And you guys have told me that not just this track, but the B side is really, really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I find it fascinating how there's certain parts of our music that are very trendy right now, which a lot of times we associate to the opposite of unique, but how they approached it and the fact that this is not their go-to sound. They've expanded in so many different areas of genre that it kind of adds a unique element to it, that they're doing the trend sound but in their way, if that makes sense. And that's the beauty of marathoning groups, is that I have more confidence in statements like that because I've seen their discography and seen the shifts over the years, which I think is super cool. So I'm looking forward to a dance and actually seeing it and giving flowers to our choreographers and, of course, our choreography direction, because that matters just as much. Oh, different skill set. Oh, so fun. Dance practice has arrived. Let's give it a watch. Oh. Ooh, I'm digging this. All right, dancers. That's intense. This is a really nice drive in this pre-chorus. Here we go. What's this choreo looking like at the chorus? Ooh. That's syncopated. Great opposition at levels. Opposition's cool here. Do-do-do-do. Nice. Lord. La la la. Yes. Woo! Love it. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. The subtlety and the isolations and the syncopation of the ISOs are. I love the fact that our choreographer said, "Here you go," and they said, "Okay." Ding ding. Wow. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Wow. Dropping it at 0.6. Love that you just start with your members. Oh my gosh. This is why Kenny didn't want to keep an exclusive contract. Firstly, that agency is not doing very hot anyway, but she's a free agent now. I like the kick on that. The quickness with the ball change variant on that. Now, it's not just a ball change, mind you. Oh, see, I missed it again. Bringing it towards the inside. Yeah, it is really quick, though. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, the whole thing is so quick. I like the pass off, the gimme 5, the brush off's nice. We're like, okay, here we go. We end up sending around the knock knock, traveling it down with the feet into a slide on the floor. That whole sequence, there's so much that happened within the first 20 seconds. Not just in gesture and interaction, but also just how compact our choices are. I love that our choreographers gave them what they did, because it's so different than the more chilled, laid back, fun performance side that we've seen from them. We haven't seen something with this type of intricacies involved in their work, which I really like. So this is fun. Then the pull through is nice, really quick on the arms. I like the wave happening there. It was nice. It was airy. It helps with the air time. They send it with the leg first and the body having that sound, and I like the turn on that. Love the vocalization from Kiho as he moves through the formation. I like how they send it out to the side. Wow, this roll down from the ball of the foot, traveling it back, it's really nice. He's like, let's go. They roll it. The toss is nice. The kicks are great. Usage of torso is fun, and then also having your feature not move with the dancers in the rotating side, but keeping front. It's nice to show that he's physically capable of doing everything, which P1Harmony is heavy on the dance side. We love that. But letting the dancers do what they need to do, and he's able to maintain being a feature quite easily with those types of switches. I like the rigidness on the press there. I like the subtlety in the Afro pocket explored on this. You see a lot of variants, like some networks, which would be more of a lower body choice. You also have variants of these choices, right? It's really fun how full body it is, but also the interruptions of the flow and the groove. It's so cool. This is so cool to watch. I like how we bring it up. Patreon told me that I was gonna like this, and when are they wrong, right? I mean, this is great. The toss is fun. It goes la la. All that's nice. They end up sending the head through to frame towards the outside. I like our feature having his moment, and talks great. That's such a fun feature moment from him. I love the twinkle over with the hand. The kick is nice. The toss is nice. Da 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 dee. Bring it up nice and low. Theo says, I'm here. Great fullness. Kickball change with more fullness in our dancers transitioning. Everybody else, they have the hero lore, right? Where they've gone missing, but they're being called back. The toss to the front. It's a proper hype, a proper build to get to this course. I like that they pull it down in a speed change. Dancers run. I honestly never want to see a basket run again. We don't need it. Just run. It's enough, right? I think running out of the shot is more hiding and being less of a distraction than having to chicken basket choreo run. And what I mean by that is whenever you see people like hunched over and running, being completely ignorant of your timing. It's not a preference. It's something that you see all over the choreography competition world, which is why it's such a saturated, basic transition, which I personally love that we didn't use here. At least in this beginning here. I like the switch there. The bass vibration with the gun, that was a really nice way of getting him to opt out of that choice. We look forward. The send down, my crew, and we rock it is nice. And we said, excuse me with the hinge. We accent head ISO, drop it down, accenting, rolling it back. Goodness gracious, this is fast. Then they hit it, boom, and they step back. Toss it down. I like the kick. The double kick on that was fun. And we go switch with the heels, and then we go unique, and we go pop, sending it in, and then they go send the arms out. We end up seeing this in the very beginning. We also see it here. I think, oh my gosh, is it Kyo who does it, right? And then we pull it like, excuse me, and it goes pow. We hit all the pows with more pows, right? The kick, that right there with the hit. Hold yourself, gotta balance, and then create tension to the other direction. Then you end up repeating this move. And it goes punch, but it's not just a punch. It's a punch with a sway. God, gosh, they hit that part there. Really nice. And they body roll it up. Head nod. Then there's your My Crew unique with the head. Boom. So we hit it, send it. The chest in that is so important. It helps create your, it's just an authenticity of your artistry as a mover when you have a groove. And so I really love that choice there. And then we said, hello, I'm here, knee slide. Good to see ya. They rotate, they send it from one side, they go columns to the other side. Really nice, proper transition between your features. And I loved how you saw that in the music video and you see it reflected here in the dance practice. Goodness gracious. The bass on that is nice, or the chest accent on that is great. And so the opposition of levels, fantastic way of doing a feature, keeping them featured. I also like the charm of the dancers coming on wearing the same fits as them, because it really helps you see, is a feature maintaining that captivation either through performance or through the structure of the dance itself? And I would say yes. It's been really easy to find your members despite everybody in a similar color palette. I am digging this mess so much. So I like this pull through. I love the legs. Just the accents and all this are great. Then they double, look to the inside, bring it around. The usage of our diaphragm and our core that is needed to do these sequences as quickly as they're doing them, well done. I'm not used to seeing P1Harmony have to really like use the core in this way. Man, the slides are cool. And it's clean too, which is what I find interesting about it. Then we have opposition, which is really cool. Then we go hit, drop it down. He said, I'm not having to go down. We'll make everybody else do it. Then they go drop, and you have that sound. That's cool. We pop out from the bag. He says, I'm here. He said, I'm here too. We rock it back. I like the cross. Little pass off there is really nice. We're running. I like the fullness there. They're walking away. You ain't got to do much, but I love the framing of this. That looks super cool. Then do they vibrate it down? You have that do-do-do-doom. Goodness, that core is getting a workout. It's a freaking workout. They punch it out really nice. They pot it right to the front. They knock. I love that we have more of a gesture being justified by our feature Theo. And everybody says a leg and an arm. They're making it full body. They're taking responsibility. I like the head moving to the side. Arms go out. They toss it down. Come on, kick to the floor. Whatever, right? Oh, so fun. I love this. It's like he's getting taken out. That's such a great color on him, too. Great hair color. Really nice. So we punch it with a switch off. I like the vibration on that where we're signaling and triggering off to our dancers. Members of back, join the chat. ISO with the level drop and we knock it. And then we have our freeze frame moment, picture moment, and we go bass. So it looks like we get to justify the bass in our own way, at least in gesture, but we're matching dynamic. What I mean by that is we're matching the amount of space we're taking up, we're matching our timing, we're matching the degree of the kind of punch. Are we going sharp? Are we going smooth? Things like that. And I really love that you get to have that individuality because it provides a nice charming element to the routine, but it makes it unique, right? But it also still maintains structure so you can see what's going on because that can get so muddled so fast. I like the switch there. The basses, this is really tricky. Nice. And then rock is forward. We go to a new spot. And we go pow, pow, pow. The kick. La, 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 la. And we tap, tap onto that knee. And we knock on the head. Some of us are choosing to use that body roll with the go hip to head. I like the idea of both. And I like this crew unique. We're just doing and living our life. This is enough. I know that P1Harmony trains gestures, which is why they always hit in how they're projecting and how they're presenting because they spend practices making sure that their gestures pass by the performance director. So I'm so looking forward to seeing the behind the scenes of this dance. Why? Because I want to see how tricky this was for them. I think they're going to say this one was a challenge and this one is different than anything they've done. Because I personally, with watching their discography, I haven't seen them approach something with this degree of syncopated, isolated intention. But that's what makes it so captivating is that you get the P1Harmony performance with this type of choreographic structure because Connie's a free agent and then we have other people that complement her work that are brought into the space. It's just this is such a cool thing. Can't wait to see what the B-side looks like. The kick is nice. I like the elbows on that. He's doing literally he don't need to do a lot because the dancers are doing the most. I like the absence of movement from our members. They're moving forward. Outro time. I love this outro. It's so cool. And then we accent with the heel toes. It's so tricky. I love that you have the torsos. Notice the torso has to move as a part of the heel toe sequences to separate and make them their own moments. Golly, that's what makes it so tricky is going to be what your torso's doing, right? So they press it down, the tap, they switch it, and we accent in. We tap it, sending it back. And then we bring it in. Arms go out. My crew's unique. Shoulder, chest. Then we travel it, send it off to the head so it's readable. So we go accent with the shoulders, then we make it super itemized across, more like a wave to a degree, but more isolated. And then we let the head get sent off to the back. Then we go click, 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 drop it down, knock, knock. chest, same thing as before. We send it back. My crew, unique. To the floor we go. Dancers are off. Lordy, 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 so much in that mess. They did a great job. I thought the whole team involved in this they did great in making this match the track. It's, oof, Lord help us all. Wow, I really like this. And like I've said before, I have reviewed all of P1Harmony's discography. If there's a dance practice or if there's a music video, I have watched it and reviewed it. It is on Patreon for whatever you don't see released on YouTube. This was great, and I'm so happy that we get this kind of perspective on a group like P1Harmony. You guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.